we didn't even have to try. We played a forest and we won the game. What's going on, guys? If you want to support our content and pick up this month's amazing Patreon rewards, you can do so at patreon.com/itresolves. If you're interested in custom playmats and sleeves, visit YourPlaymat.com and use code ITRESOLVES10YP for 10% off your entire purchase. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another standard gameplay video with our brand new set, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. We're having a blast with this set. I want to encourage you guys, if you've been watching, please subscribe to the channel. Not only does it help us out a lot, but it also enters you to win a free draft booster box of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, which is massive. We're giving that away on February 23rd to one lucky subscriber, follower. There's a lot of ways you can enter. Please check out the video on our homepage for all the details, or you can check out the article, which is linked on our website at itresolvesmtg.com. But let's talk about today's deck. This is brought to us by MTG Arena Zones. So this is taken from one of their early articles. If you guys don't know, it's a great resource for looking into just kind of the initial thoughts of the formats that we're going to be experiencing. So if a new set comes out, there's a lot of new deck ideas, just starting points, which is exactly what this is. And so I encourage you to check that out if you're looking for some deck ideas. It's a great way to start. And that's where we found this. This is Mono Green Kura ramp. So the idea is to hopefully ramp into some of these big spells, including the new Boundless Sky, which is one of my all-time favorite cards, not only for the artwork, but this is just a sick card. So Flying Death Touch, 4/4 for 5. When it dies, choose one. Search your library for 3 lands, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle, or create an XX green spirit creature token, where X is the number of lands you control. Very powerful card. All of the dragon spirit cycle, that whole cycle in this set, seems to be very powerful. We've already experienced that with Jinju. I think it's Jinju, the black one. Very sick. But anyway, a lot of the deck these are things that we've seen, right? We know Blizzard Brawl, Tangled Florahedron, the Sculptor of Winter are going to help us get there as well. Old Growth Troll and Kazandu Mammoth, just good mid-range kind of threats, including with the Chariot here, and then of course Storm the Festival and Wrenn at the top end. But we've got another new card here, Azusa's Mini Journeys. I love that they have Azusa back on this set a little bit. You can play an additional land this turn. That's the first one. On 2, you gain a 3 life, and then on 3, you flip it into a 3/3 likeness of the Seeker. When it becomes blocked, untap up to 3 lands you control, which is a very interesting mechanic. We're going to see how that kind of shakes out as we go. In the land slot, we really don't have a super interesting land package, to be honest. We really just have 2 Lairs and a bunch of snow lands. So there's not a lot to talk about here, but again, I wanted to kind of feature a starting point from MTG Arena Zone just as an example of the kind of decks that they put together for you as a starting point. Again, great resource for you to get a deck list together and then maybe tool it out the way you want to see what you can do with it. So check that out. But we're going to test this one out today, guys. Hopefully have some fun and hopefully get some wins. We'll see. Let's jump right in. All right, guys, here we are for game number 1. And this is an interesting hand. Not a super aggressive hand, I'll be honest, but we are going to try and keep it. We won't play the Mammoth turn 1. We may have to play it on the land on turn 2. We'll see how that goes. Would like to at least hit the Old Growth Troll if we can. Crucially, this spits out a little token which we can then later copy or use to activate the Esika's Chariot, so I'm curious to see if we can get that going. Not a lot of ramp elements though, so a little unfortunate there. I do want to encourage everybody, if you do check out MTG Arena Zone, it, like I said, is a good starting point for decks. A lot of times what I find is it's helpful to kind of tool it out the way you would like to, and probably put a fewer high value cards in, because I think they do a really good job of trying to keep those at a minimum for the decks, or incorporate a lot of the old cards into the decks. But I think it does hinder the deck list just slightly. I'm not saying they're bad decks, and I'm not even saying they're I want to make sure MTG Arena Zone knows they do a killer job, but that is just my suggestion. Now, all that to say, Cart Forever, our opponent this time around, seems to be going a bit slow. I will say I love these new, I mean, look at this. This is just beautiful. Absolutely love this. Look at this fish. Guys, let's just hang out with this fish. Can we just do that? I mean, come on, look at this thing. That's so sick. It's the cutest thing in the world. We're gonna cut this into a clip at some point. This alone makes me enjoy this set more. We may just get a free win. It doesn't matter though. There's a fish here. I mean, look at this thing. Yeah. Look at it. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this. Yeah, our opponent looks to have disconnected or just isn't here. I love these. Like, this represents those old, like, the Japanese gardens, the sand gardens. I don't know the specific name for those, but it might just be sand gardens. All right, look, we did it. We played a land. Let's see if they're still there. This is so satisfying. I don't even care about the game now. Just don't even care. Even if the opponent disconnects now, we... What? Dude. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm just happy with this. That's all. Little grass things. I just like clicking stuff. Guys, this is great. All right, opponent, what's going on here? I think they may not be here. But here's the deal. We don't give up. That's just the reality of it. We cannot give up because we can't let them succeed. That's really the takeaway here, is we have to succeed more than they can succeed. And with that in mind, we have to just let this run down. And yes, I will be including this in the video. And if anybody has an issue with that, it's fine. I don't really care. I just don't. We're just going to have a fun time and it doesn't matter. All right, we did it. Yeah, go us. This deck is amazing. We didn't even have to try. We played a forest and we won the game. And look, we ranked up as well. This is the best deck in the world. That's the takeaway. Let's jump into game 2. All right, guys, here we are for game 2, and truthfully, this is a much better starting hand, so we will absolutely be keeping this. If we can keep this Sculptor or the Tangled Florahedron on the battlefield, we actually have a pretty good shot at this, I think. The question is, which do we play first, actually, and I think it depends on what they play. If it's a 1-1, we would play the Sculptor. Doesn't look like it is, though, so I'm going to go Florahedron. Let's just see what happens. Next turn, we've got Mammoth, obviously, which isn't necessarily the most exciting thing to do, but it is a turn 3 Mammoth, which is cool. Ooh. All right, so no land, unfortunately, but we can do this and then drop this as the land, I suppose. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, right? So next turn, what can we do? A land would be great, because that would give us the Boundless Sky here, which is just a sick, nasty card. But we'll see what happens, especially against Righteous Valkyrie. My goodness, we need to kill that thing immediately. Yeah, I think that's the play. Get land, and then do this, because we're amazing. That's all we can do. All right, that's not a land, as it turns out, which is less than helpful right now. So I think we just play Sculptor, unfortunately. And I guess we just play this just to get it down. Doesn't really help us because we don't have that land, but hey, it is what it is. We're gonna keep going anyway. Next turn, we do have the Boundless Sky available to us. And if we get a land, we actually have Storm the Festival, which is a sick card as well. But they're gaining quite a bit of life this turn, which is definitely a bad thing for us. So, yeah, sure. Oh, wow. That's really good. The fact that this grants Indestructible makes the Boundless Sky Kura, I hope I'm saying that correctly, not worthless, but like less than good. You know what I mean? Because it can't really kill this anymore. Yeah, dude. Fight me. All right. Hey, look, there's that land we needed. Yeah. All right. So we do this. We're facing down to 10-10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do this. And then we storm. You didn't even have to manually tap all that, but it's fine. All right. Give me something good. Come on. I mean, not bad, I guess. It's not like ideal, but it's fine. Yeah, we can't do that. All right, so we're gonna have to force them to crack the escort. That Moon Sage is terrifying. Look how big this thing is. It's a 12/12. They're also at 41 life. More than 41 life, I'm sure. They've got other things. They have to. Yeah. All right. I mean, we just have to do this. There's really not another option for us at this point. They're gonna sack this. Definitely makes sense. Gives it indestructible. That's fine. They gain a buttload of life. I think we go this route and get lands. I think we just need lands. I'm gonna go lands. We could have actually gotten a Lair of the Hydra, but that's fine. So crucially, we're deck thinning, which is helpful. Because what we can do is draw a Blizzard Brawl, or not. That would have been way too helpful. We're not allowed to have helpful things. Yeah. So I think we have to play this. Nope. This, right? Just so we can death touch this. It's really our only hope. All right. Guys, let's hope we don't die. Chances are we're gonna die, but it's fine. We got this. Yeah, dude, fight me. Ah, I would love a Blizzard Brawl right now. Because then we could take things out here. Like, we could just start mowing stuff down if we had a bunch of Blizzard Brawls. 1 mana, we can get rid of this. 1 mana, we can get rid of this. Get rid of all this. Just do it. Yeah, dude, fight me. Do it, attack. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna triple block a 10/10. We can get this back, so that's fine. We also just have Storm the Festival coming, so like, I'm cool with getting rid of that. It's not great, I know, but it's fine. Another Mammoth, cool. All right, let's just do this. Yeah. I guess we go this, because I think that is quite good. I'll untap this. We're just gonna go ahead and play everything out. All right, we did it. We played everything out. I mean, we're not dead, but like, oh God, now we're dead. Gosh darn it. Yeah, that's fine. What could we possibly get here? Not a lot. Yeah. Yeah. I think we just have to stall, right? I think we're at stall position, so all we can do is block with a 2/2 and hope it's enough. Yep. Doesn't have trample, does it? No. All right, cool. So we just do this. I mean, it is important to note the Kura is kind of doing a number on like them. Why do we just draw land? It's kind of not. It's not wrecking them by any means, but it's definitely slowing them down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we don't even have enough to storm. Oh, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, not enough. Like, what do we do? We can't do it. We do, I guess. No, it's not really good, is it? Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna lose this game. It's kind of a fun game, though, I'll be honest. Oh my gosh. Well, now we're dead. Now we're just super dead. Do I concede yet? Guys, we're not doing this. No, we're not doing this. Moving on to game 3. It's fine, we won the first one because we're the best, so. All right, guys, here we are. This is our 3rd game, probably gonna be our last game. And yeah, I mean, we keep. It's not exactly amazing, but we actually get to ramp into the Chariot, which is kind of cool. So let's see what we can do. Strong start. Guys, as I mentioned, these decks are very good as a starting point. Not necessarily the best overall, and that's okay. We don't need that. We just need cool stuff. All right, we have to go Sculptor. This doesn't guarantee us the turn 3 Chariot, so. All right, this may not be our last game because we're probably gonna die real quick. Yeah, dude, attack me. Like, I feel very much like we need to kill this, so I'm gonna do it. I don't think we can just let them continuously bash us. As much as that's not great for us, it is a trade up, at least in my opinion. All right, let's play Mammoth. This is probably gonna get a counter on it, which means we're probably gonna get wrecked. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. I'm all too happy to block. I honestly don't care anymore. I just want to kill everything that they do. Well, now I would have cared. All right, let's do this because there's nothing else we can do. Lands seem to be an issue. Kind of weird for a green ramp deck. I don't really love that, but it is what it is. I will say, Blizzard Brawl plus the Boundless Sky is a good combo. That's all we can do. I mean, yep. What does this do whenever is damage? That's stupid. That's really stupid. All right, yeah. We're so dead. Yeah. Yep. Cool. So we literally have to block like this. Yeah. Cool. Oh, but good. They can ramp this twice. All right. One more. All right, guys, here we are. This is the last game. Also, I should probably mention, if I seem a bit sillier in this video, very good reason for that. This is number 4 in a row that I've recorded over the last like 2 hours because I'm trying to get a lot of content up for you guys over this course of this weekend and things like that. So if I'm a little silly, it's fine. Just know I've been recording a lot for you guys, even if that means I lose a lot, which seems to be the case now. Interesting. All right. That's cool. There. All right. Definitely just kill that. I guess we could have. That's fine. Doesn't matter too much. We're just getting stuff off the field so they can't. That Master Fiddlebender, Oswald Fiddlebender, is a funny name. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Cool. Might as well attack in. We got the Boundless Sky down. So far, this is the smoothest start. So, you know, that's helpful. I don't anticipate this is gonna last very long. Yeah. Super good card. I kind of like the idea of this little artifacts deck, though. This is kind of sick. So far, no, like, new cards, though. Kind of interesting. All right, so we do this. Do this. And we do this. Cool. And we attack him with both. If they want to trade off, I didn't think they would, but figure we might as well at least try. This thing's going to gain long-term value for sure. It only triggers once each turn, so it's a little bit slow, and we're definitely outpacing that, but they definitely have some good things that can come out of this, so I'm not really interested in losing out of that. Cool, they get a treasure token on top of that. That's good. Let's do this. Let's get a 5/5. Keep the pressure on. They did spend their entire turn to do that, which is useful. We get a Storm the Festival, which is super useful. Okay, I like both of these. Let's go here. Yeah. All right. We'll attack with the 5/5. They want to block, great. Didn't think so. All right, so theoretically, we're in okay shape. Not necessarily gonna win, but we're getting somewhere. Don't have a sweeper, please. Be really annoying. I would love another Storm the Festival. That would be great. Please give me that. So they're going to transform it, okay, into a 5/5. That's good. It's really good. That also is a bit of a tell that they're probably not going to have any kind of sweeper shenanigans this turn. If they're trying to transform that into a 5/5, I don't know why they'd sweep. You know what I mean? So that's helpful. Yeah, dude. Spare supplies, huh? Alright. Let's see. And I apologize, I think these are new cards technically, but they're from the, like, what, commander kind of deal. Yep. Cool. Oh. Alright, well that really solves our problem. Oh, well they just... Alright, cool. Hey! We did it! That was out of nowhere. Let's talk about this. Alright guys, so first and foremost, I do want to reiterate two things. One, I'm being silly because I've recorded a lot of videos today. Two, this is a good starting point for a deck. I wouldn't recommend that this is a good competitive mono green ramp deck. I think there are much better things you can throw in here. However, I do want to highlight MTG Arena Zone because it really is a good place for you to kind of get your foot in the door with a new set. It gives you kind of a new look or a fresh look at decks we have already had on the field or in the meta with some of these new cards incorporated into them. So it gives you a nice slow pace, kind of slow include into the new format, which I do highly encourage you to try. So please do go check them out. But all that to say, this was kind of a silly one. You know, we didn't do great. We did okay. Game 1 was the best game I've ever played. We won with a forest. So that's pretty sick. But anyway, this was just a silly one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like or a comment if you did. And guys, we'll see you very soon for some more gameplay. Hopefully I won't be as silly, but I can't make a promise.